What's up YouTube? Kyle here with a brand new series called Buy, Sell, or Hold. Hello again everyone. Today I'm starting a new series where I pick a top minor league prospect and evaluate 3 popular market options to buy, sell, or hold. Today's prospect is Jasson Dominguez, the 18-year-old switch hitter in the New York Yankees organization who signed for a franchise record $5.1 million out of the Dominican Republic. Dominguez has yet to play a single inning of professional baseball, but his scouting grades are off the charts. Fangraphs currently has Dominguez graded out at 70 out of 80 in both power and speed, which could make him an easy 30-homer, 30-steal player down the road. Some evaluators have even gone as far as calling him the next Trout or Mantle. Currently, Jasson Dominguez 2020 Bowman Chrome First Raw Autos are selling between $1,100 and $1,200 for raw base Chrome First Autos. So earlier today, I ran a poll in 2 separate baseball card groups and asked whether people were buying, selling, or holding Jasson Dominguez cards. Between these 2 polls, only 6 votes went to buying. Selling received 55 votes, and holding received the most votes at 83. So the general consensus currently right now is in favor of holding Jasson Dominguez. One thing I can agree with consensus with is buying is a bad option. It is my least favorite choice right now for several reasons. Dominguez autos are selling a few $100s short of Tatis, Acuna, and Betts first chrome autos. Dominguez has yet to play a minor league season. The chances of Dominguez becoming the next Acuna or Betts in center field is a few clicks short of a miracle. Another reason I would be buying Dominguez right now is because the market is almost already maxed out. This kid would have to put up video game numbers just to raise value from where he already is. With young hitters a lot of times lacking an advanced approach and quality strike zone discipline, I find it very unlikely that he'll be able to play up to his hype, especially in his first full season. Now on to holding. Holding as the best option is where I disagree with the consensus. I understand some people may have hit a few cards and breaks and are willing to ride Dominguez out the small possibility he becomes a superstar. There's a lot less risk than buying here because holders are not fully invested in market value in Jasson Dominguez. As we all know with young prospects, at some point they are going to get hot. And it doesn't take much. It could be a couple home runs in a week, it could be several home runs over the course of a month. But at some point, a young prospect is going to get hot. Values are going to increase rapidly, and this is where holding could pay off. The only problem is you have to keep up with your players. If you don't follow these guys close enough, you may miss your window to sell. Although I like holding a lot more than buying, I'm choosing to sell on this one, guys. The entire baseball card market is completely inflated right now. You've heard it before. Market values are incredibly high at this point in time. And who's the most hyped prospect in baseball? Jasson Dominguez. So you take an overly inflated market, you take the most hyped prospect in baseball, what do you get? The perfect storm to sell. You can say what you want, but the most valuable thing in this hobby is hype. When hype is maxed, price has often maxed out. Another reason to sell Dominguez now is if he struggles early in his first professional season, there are going to be a lot of weak hands dumping him into the market. This is going to create a market flood and it will slowly dwindle down prices of his chrome autos. You've also got to consider who's the most prone to buy into a super hyped prospect. New collectors. I don't know many new collectors with strong hands, and it's another reason why I'm selling Dominguez now. When these new collectors realize they could lose money on Dominguez, they are going to dump. When the new collectors dump, the values are going to fall. Personally, I'm not a gambler. If I were, I would probably hold, but I'm not. I always take the money and run. It stinks leaving money on the table, but I don't let hindsight get me down. That being said, Dominguez is a sell by a long shot for me. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments. Remember, prospecting is pure speculation. If we were all right, we'd all be rich. This is just my opinion, and I'm really anxious to see what you all think in the comments. As always, guys, I appreciate the views. If you enjoy my content, don't be afraid to subscribe. Also, check out my group, Chrome is King, Bowman Chrome Baseball Cards, and Prospect Resource. One more huge shout out for the views. Have a great night, guys.